And hello everybody, knifey knife. Today's food video is going to be a bit different. It's more of a side dish rather than a main, or you can have it as a snack. We're going to do sautéed cabbage with a side of peanut satay sauce. Now, for starters, the ingredients, you're going to need a cabbage. I mean, you can't have sautéed cabbage without a cabbage. And satay sauce, you're going to need peanut butter or some other nut butter, soy sauce, garlic, using a bit of ground ginger, chili sauce, a small onion, and coconut cream. You can use regular cream or water. It's really up to you. Yeah, so first of all, you're going to need to chop off a section of the cabbage because honestly, it expands out quite a lot and it'll struggle to fit in the pan. Give me a moment. Cool. Now that I've chopped off a good section, honestly, the amount you chop off, you'll have to figure it out for yourself because it's relative to the pan and different cabbages bulk out in different amounts. This one was already well, there's a fair bit of room in it. So, but yeah, when you chop it up, you're going to need to ideally chop it into strips, just thin strips. I'll be back. Sweet, so with the cabbage chopped up and in the pan now, I drizzled a little bit of cooking oil over it. We're going to get a dollop of garlic. Too much. That's better. And another drizzle of soy. Cool, and we're just going to set that aside for now. So now it's time to chop up the onion. I know I always use a blender for these, but not today because this is a tiny one, you know, and it's just going to take a lot of effort. Well, about the same amount of effort, really. Right, onion chopped up. Put it into the pot. I put some cooking oil in there, and time to put this one on the stove. So yeah, with the stove on, we're just gonna pretty much cook the onions until they're pretty much transparent. Then we're going to take the heat off and start adding other bits and pieces. Yeah, they're up at a high heat, starting to sizzle away a bit. Going to turn it down because I'm going to be adding, you know, a good spoon of garlic now. Yeah, that's like a super heaped teaspoon of garlic. That'll do. Of course, stir the garlic in. You need the garlic to get cooked a little bit. Not enough sizzling. Time to turn it up. Yeah, the onion's almost done. Just keep, you know, stirring to have it cook evenly, and yeah, about another minute should do it. Yeah, it's pretty much done now. No real colour difference, but we're just going to take it off the heat and transport it back. I'll give it a moment to cool down and then take it back over. Cool, now that we're back over here, it's time to start adding everything else. Cool, so now soy sauce, how much I'm going to add. Honestly, I'm kind of making the ingredient ratios up as I go along, but I'm going to say about a soup spoon worth, maybe a tablespoon worth. Chili sauce, probably go for a heaped teaspoon worth. Yeah, it should do it. The ginger, this is a really awkward amount. It's like 2 teaspoons worth. I mean, you want to use like 3/4 of it, pretty much, which means then there's not really enough for anything else. So, might as well just use it all. Most recipes say you're meant to use about a 1/2 cup of peanut butter, so give me a moment while I do that. Cool, that 3 large lumps there, probably 3/4 of a cup, maybe a bit more. Oops. Coconut cream. I'm going to add 1/2 tin because I'm going to need 1.5 tins for my next video. Yep, that's about. And then, yeah, Yeah, I'll probably add some water as well. Yep, that's probably another half cup of water. That should be all the liquids we need. Now it's time to put this back on the stove. So yeah, for this one, we're just wanting a low heat. Just to heat it up, bring it to a gentle boil while we mix everything together. And while it heats up, time to start up on cooking the cabbage. So now with the pan on a high heat, I mean, you can kind of see the flames, they are coming up the side. This should heat up pretty quick, and honestly, you're just going to need to be stirring it for mixing it up, making sure everything gets even throughout, because there's still that big glob of butter in there. Not butter, garlic. That's the word. And then after maybe 2 minutes, you'll notice it starting to, well, within 2 minutes, you should notice it starting to reduce. But yeah, just keep on mixing, get it all evenly cooked if you can. Flipping it over. Not as easy as you might think. Especially with one hand. Yeah. Alright. Be back in a moment. Cool. It's definitely reducing itself now, wilting away, everything is compacting. So, time to take it off the heat. And now with our focus back on the satay sauce, honestly, yeah, you'll notice the globs of peanut butter still there. You just mix it up. The entire thing should go from, you know, water with globs in, and to thicken up somewhat, you just keep on breaking them down. Rather than coconut cream, you could just use coconut milk, regular milk, or just regular cream. It's all up to you, really. So yeah, I've had this at a medium to hot sort of temperature, and you can now see it's starting to do that. I turned it down a little bit, but this stuff has thickened up quite nicely. Anyway, time to drizzle it onto there. I think I forgot to press record. Anyway, I drizzled maybe 4 spoons of sauce onto the cabbage. And yeah, I mean, we're not using much sauce, and we've still got a lot left over. So this stuff you can easily use on a massive range of other meals. Honestly, get creative with it. Maybe not on pineapple though. Pineapple on pizza really depends upon the pizza. Anyway, here's the end of my video. Doggo time, and thank you for watching.